Hello friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes the Craft Beer Geek, and welcome to another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Today we're looking at a beer here from Florida. This beer is from Darwin Brewing out of Bradenton, Florida, down there near Tampa area. Kind of give you an idea of where they're located at. I have not had anything from Darwin Brewing this far, so I thought I would give them a try. This is their Circa 1926 Citrus Exchange Tangerine Wheat. Comes in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. And give you a little bit of the story of the beer here. Florida tangerine, citrus spices, and coriander combined in this refreshing American wheat ale. Not overly sweet or sugary, this is balanced warm weather beer. DarwinBrewing.com is their website. I paid $1.89 for a 12-ounce can of this beer here. So let's go ahead and get this cracked open into a glass and see what it is all about. There's any sediment in there, if this is can condition or not, but I'm going to try and stir up the last little bit here. No, it is not. It is filtered. Okay, for the Circa 1926 Tangerine Wheat, as I said, poured out very clear beer. Slight amount of carbonation in this one, not too much of a head. Let's see what the aroma is like. Get a faint little breadiness there, maybe a little bit of the coriander spiciness to it, maybe a little bit of tangerine in there. I'm ready to go ahead and give this one a taste, let you know what I think. Cheers. Yeah, right up front I'm hit with the coriander, and then on the back side I'm getting hit with a very orange oil kind of flavor, tangerine kind of rind, sort of orange zest kind of citrusy note there, very deep and earthy and citrusy. Beer has a medium to light body. I'm not getting much in the way of a bubble gummy or a banana-y kind of wheat beer kind of flavor here. It's very, the beer itself is very, very plain. I don't know if I said this in the opening, but the beer comes in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. Does have a good bit of carbonation to it. I like that. So for some final thoughts and to wrap up this review of the Darwin Circa 1926 Citrus Exchange Tangerine Wheat. As I said up front, I'm getting hit with the spiciness. I get a nice sort of citrus rindy, zesty kind of orange oil kind of flavor, or tangerine oil kind of flavor. It definitely is uniquely tangerine. Definitely a slightly different flavor from just a plain orange. If you've ever had tangerines, if you know citrus pretty well, it definitely fits that flavor profile more than just a plain orange. It's more dank, I guess you could say, more earthy. Really nice flavor. I wish there were a little bit more of a wheat beer kind of flavor. If it didn't say wheat on the front, I would think this is just a regular ale. It's just really not very wheaty, if that makes any sense. Not getting any kind of banana or bubble gum or any kind of estery kind of things that you typically get on a wheat beer. This is a very clean drinking beer. As I said, it's filtered. I'd like it to be a little more wheaty, but a good, tasty, refreshing beer. I think this would be a lot better paired with food than just drinking it by itself. They do suggest that you pair this with fish, ceviche, salads, pork tacos, seared chicken, fresh fruit. Yeah, this would be great with those kind of foods, you know, typical Florida seafood kind of foods, a little bit tropical kind of stuff, a little bit spicier kind of foods. Be really refreshing, really enjoyable with a meal. But by itself, not so great. So for the Darwin Circa 1926, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. A little bit let down by it. But not a bad beer and something good to pair. If you're looking for something to pair with, you know, fish tacos or pulled pork or something, this would be really good to go with that. So with that being said, thank you for watching this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. I am Wes, your Craft Beer Geek. Please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.